Hey guys, Kenzaru here, and how is everyone doing today? Are you guys busy playing DBZ Kakarot? Because I am, and that is why I'm a little bit late with this video, and I apologize for that. So, what is the big news for today's video? The big news for today's video is regarding Dragon Ball FighterZ. Ultra Instinct Goku is going to be the next DLC for Dragon Ball FighterZ. This information is coming from the early leaks of this month's VJump magazine, and it is probably going to be announced officially next week. Now, hearing this, some people are obviously not going to be happy at all. I don't know, are you happy about this DLC choice? The game already has so many variations of Goku, so I sort of understand that some people are unhappy, but at the same time, I am curious about how they are going to implement Ultra Instinct in this game. Is he going to dodge most of the attacks automatically? Maybe dodging is going to consume ki, or maybe they are simply going to make completely brand new mechanics for this specific character. It is really hard to say at the moment because VJump doesn't really go into much details regarding this. But it is okay because we have something more. All these details about exactly how Ultra Instinct is going to work in the game will be revealed next month on February 8th. And that is not all. As you can already tell from the title of this video, the game is also getting a new fighting stage, and that stage is none other than the arena for the Tournament of Power itself. Now keep in mind, the information about Ultra Instinct is coming from VJump magazine. However, the information about the fighting stage is not from VJump. We know about this fighting stage thanks to some data mining that was done on the PC version of the game some time ago. And thanks to that same data mine, we also know that there is a dramatic finish in the game involving Goku and Jiren. This dramatic finish that is going to be in the game is the one where Goku and Frieza teams up to defeat Jiren. So all in all, it makes perfect sense. They are going to include Ultra Instinct Goku, a new fighting stage, the Tournament of Power one, and the dramatic finish all in one package to mark the beginning of Season 3 for FighterZ DLCs. And what is a better stage than the Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour to reveal all of this information? So World Tour Final is going to take place in Paris on February 8th and February 9th. So yeah, putting all these things together, it makes perfect sense. Speaking of data mine, let us talk about DBZ Kakarot for a minute. It is not anything huge, but my friend on Twitter started data mining DBZ Kakarot right after its release, and he discovered mentions of Beerus and Whis in the game files. At the moment, it is unknown whether Beerus and Whis are going to be playable, whether they are going to be bosses in the game, or are they going to be involved in sub-stories. But it is still good to know that CyberConnect 2 is planning to do something with those characters. If you want to stay up to date with data mining information, I do recommend that you follow my friend over on Twitter. In the coming weeks, there's just going to be more and more information, whether it is for FighterZ or whether it is for DBZ Kakarot. Now, one last thing before we end this video. If you are wondering about what I think of DBZ Kakarot, I'm going to make a review for it after I finish it. I'm just taking my sweet time with the game, doing all the sub-stories, exploring everything, doing all the side content, so it might take me a while. But I'll get there. I don't want to push out a review before I finish the game because I don't really see a point in doing anything like that. So it is going to take me a while, but it's going to be here. But for now, that is all for this video. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend, and I will see you next time.